everyone. I'd like to welcome you to Faith and Yoga here at St. Bartholomew's. My name's Dixie. I'm here with my husband Fred Brilhart, Aaron Porter, and Glenn Gobrecht. Today our yoga focus is going to be on Palm Sunday. And I've chosen 4 Bible verses to get us into the thought and process of thinking about Palm Sunday. So I'm going to ask Glenn if he would come up first and do his Bible verse.
I will be reading from Luke, the 19th chapter, the 38th verse. The people waved palm branches and chanted, "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord," as Jesus rode into Jerusalem.
Fred?
My verse is from Matthew 21, verse 9. And the multitudes that went before and that followed cried, saying, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest.
Aaron?
My reading's from Zechariah 9, verse 9. Cry out with joy, shout jubilantly. He is righteous and able to be saved. He comes seated humbly on a donkey, on a colt, a foal of a donkey.
So there was a lot of shouting in those verses, a lot of talk about Hosanna. And my verse is from Luke chapter 19, verse 40. And Jesus is speaking here. Jesus replied, I can assure you that if they are quiet, the stones would cry out. So I'd kind of like to set the story here for you. So Palm Sunday is talking about the purposeful and deliberate entry into Jerusalem, riding on a donkey, hailed as a king, along the path which leads to his death. There is always much anticipation with Palm Sunday. Palm branches are readied and handed out to the churchgoers in the morning. At certain times during the service, the palms are waved overhead. And at our church, after the service, we have a special lady that folds the palms into crosses to say for the next year, or I have ones from many, many years ago. But one of the reasons that Palm Sunday has so much anticipation with it is because we know in 1 week we'll celebrate Easter. So as we begin this Holy Week, our hearts, and if you want to put your hand on your heart right now, our hearts should be filled with gratitude. Humble gratitude for Jesus who took the punishment for all. Gratitude thoughts could be love and faithfulness. Gratitudes for people who pray for other people and for ourselves. And gratitude for Jesus, our protector, redeemer, who restores us, heals us, and delivers us. So I hope that got your minds thinking about Palm Sunday coming up. And I'd like to ask Fred if he would give us our chime nice and loud, which brings us to our breathing portion of today. And we're going to be breathing in, thinking about a circle breath. So let me tell you a little bit about it, and then we'll do it together. So envision a circle, or if you're comfortable doing it, you can draw a circle with your finger. We're going to breathe in for a count of 5. We're going to hold that breath, if you're comfortable, for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. Hold for 5. Inhale for 5. Hold for 5. And exhale for 5. So keep the number 5 in your mind. And I'm going to ask Fred to hit the gong one more time as we center ourselves, and we'll do our breathing. So when you're ready, Breathe in through your nose, and I'll count for you for a count of 5. So breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holding, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to let you do that on a cycle of your own, and we'll do that for just a few moments. So breathe in, be in a comfortable position. You can be seated or on the mat, wherever you're most comfortable. Let's breathe in through the nose together. Hold. Exhale. You can hold. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. We'll do that 2 more times, breathing in for 5. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Let's go around one more time. I made a little boo-boo there, but let's go around one more time. Inhale. And hold. Exhale. And hold. Inhale. And hold. Exhale. And hold. You need to remember to practice a pause of 5 seconds in between each one. So I'm going to invite you right now to recline on your mats. I'm going to play another song for you. It's a Hosanna song. And while you're relaxing and listening to this song, it's Hosanna, and it's sung by Casey J. I'd like you to envision, if you could, what it might have been like on that day with that entry into Jerusalem. So I'm going to go ahead and play this for you and invite you to listen.
Hosanna in the highest, when you come everything must change. Sing the
So just like that song stated, Hosanna in the highest, you'll reign forevermore. There's a lot of excitement and joy in that song, and I think that could quickly become one of my favorite Palm Sunday songs. It was new to me when I was looking for music, but I hope you enjoyed it and it meant a lot to you as well. While you're laying there, so nice and still, my yogi friends are laying here so still, take another deep breath in through the nose. I'm going to count you off for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. And you can bring yourself up to a seated position. And from a seated position, when you're ready to stand, and come on up. And we're going to do, if it suits you with how you're feeling, the purposeful walk around your mat with purpose, and thinking about the gratitude that you have for things we talked about before. So a purposeful walk is a slow walk and deliberate, where you put the whole foot down, all the corners, and walk around your mat. We're going to do it 3 times. Thinking about the gratitude and also the joy of Palm Sunday. I have one more time around. When's the last time you walked this slow? Thought about it. I'll meet you on the mat. In mountain pose, standing nice and tall, hands are out by your side. We're just going to take a little bit of a chin to chest here. Just let our head come down. If you're comfortable letting your eyes close, you can softly close your eyes. On the next breath in, just bring your head up. And let's take a look to the right. And turn back to center. And then turning to the left. And turning back to center. If you want to look up, if that's comfortable for you, go ahead. Don't strain your neck though. Do what you feel comfortable doing. And then back to center. Let's take the right ear towards the shoulder. That always pulls a lot for me. And then back up, center, and then to the other side. And back to center. We're going to roll our shoulders back a little bit. Do it 3 times. 1 back. And now forward 3 times. We're going to bring our hands out in front of us. Palms are facing each other. We're going to open them up and take them back a little bit farther for our chest opener. And then across your chest, giving yourself a hug. Notice which arm you have on top. Inhale, arms open up. Stretch back a little bit and across. Good job. And then back to center again. Let's bring those arms up. And we're going to bring the right side up a little higher, the left side up a little higher, and both sides up. Arms are still up. We're going to just take a lean to the right. Back up to center and to the left. Back up to center. And we're going to go down for a forward fold, nice and slow. Let your head hang heavy. Kind of let yourself move at the waist from side to side. Going as far as you can at this first forward fold. Nod your head yes. Nod your head no. And very slowly coming back up again. Slow, 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 one vertebrae at a time. Back up here to the center. And we're going to do some breathing here. So this is what we're going to do. I'll show you and then we'll do it together. We're going to inhale, lift, arms go up. Then we're going to exhale, knees bend a little bit, turn arms open to the right. Inhale, lift. Bend the knees, exhale to the left. Kind of like a swish kind of thing. So here we are back in the center. So inhale, lift. Exhale, move to the right, open to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open to the left. Coming back to center, hands at heart center. We're going to do this a few more times, but I want you to imagine something. Use your imagination. I have a beautiful palm tree that I picked up out of the lobby here at St. Bees, and it's positioned. And I want you to imagine a palm tree if Jesus was coming to Jerusalem and you were going to go pick a palm. So as you're inhaling, stretching up, reaching for a palm, as you swing to the right, you're waving that palm. Maybe you want to say a little silent Hosanna. Maybe you want to yell Hosanna, whatever you want to do. So we're ready, hands down by the side. Next, inhale, arms go up, reaching for that palm. Bend the knees, exhale, go out, and we have a Hosanna to the right. Inhale, reach up for a palm. Exhale, knees bend, left, Hosanna to the left. Inhale, reach up, grab your palm. Exhale to the right. Hosanna. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Hosanna. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, Hosanna. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Next inhale, come back, hands to heart center. We're going to let ourselves do another forward fold. Here we go all the way down again. Maybe you fold a little farther than you did last time. Once again, giving the neck time to stretch long. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. This time we're going to walk the fingers over around to the outside edge of the left foot. And then forward fold into that. Soften your knees a little if you need to. Another breath here. And exhaling. Returning to center. Another breath here. And exhale. And then going to the right. The outside of your right foot. One leg up here. Returning to center. And slowly and deliberately, let yourself come up one vertebrae at a time. Returning again to hands to heart. Rethinking that gratefulness, the joy that's coming, the anticipation, the wonder of it all. And we're going to let our hands go down by our side. And we are going to do some more shoulder work here. So we're going to bring, once again, I'll show you and then we'll do it together. We're going to inhale, bring our shoulders up, and then we're going to take them back and down. So it's more of a deep inhale than just inhale and movement rather than just going like that. So inhale, bring your shoulders up, and then back and down. Inhale, up and down. Inhale, up and down. And one more time. Inhale, up. Bring the shoulders back and down. And while we got them loosened up, let's see if we can do the reverse palm prayer hands. If you could do that. Maybe you heard my shoulder pop a little when I did that. But see if you can do this. Just have a nice stretch here. And just take a moment. And let your hands come back down again. Give them a little shake out if they need it. We're going to pop our left hip out like we're waiting for Jesus to come into Jerusalem. We've been waiting for a while now. So we're going to pop it out here. And we're going to get strong in that left foot and bring it back up. If you're comfortable with hands to heart center, or if you need to hold on to a table, please do. But we're going to do a few leg lifts here. So we're going to have a flex foot and lift it for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to point the toe, so your toe's pointed, and we're going to bring that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this time we're just going to do an ankle rotation or whatever feels good for you in each direction, a few in each direction. And then replace that foot. Now we're going to put that other hip out. You're still waiting. That's the right hip out. That's out now. So we're waiting. And we're going to get strong in that foot and bring it back over. Hands to heart center if you want. And we're going to lift a flex foot for 5. And now a pointed toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And once again, if it's comfortable for you to do these ankle circles, it's never a bad idea. And back down. And you can let your hands either on your hips or wherever you want to. We're going to do one of our first of our tree positions today. And maybe you're already thinking ahead of what kind of tree we're going to be today. We're going to be a palm tree. So you want to get yourself strong if you need to step off the mat so you can have a better grounding experience. Go ahead. Foot can be turned out with just your toe on the ground. You can bring your toe to your calf, or you can reach down and pull your leg up above your knee. But find your focal point, and when you're ready, let's do this. Breathing in and out, being strong. And when you're ready to let your palm branches go, well, let them go out. Looking good, looking good. Stay strong. And when you're ready, let your branches come down and fold forward. Good job. And when you're ready, come back up. We're going to get strong into that left foot. You choose your foot position. The leg turns out. Find your drusi or your focal point. And when you're comfortable and ready, let your palm tree bloom and open up. Doing good. 2 more breaths if you can. Good job, palm trees out here. And let yourself come down. Good job. All right. And when you're ready, you can come back up. And we're going to do a little bit of a exercise to get our heart rates up. And once again, I'd like you to envision pulling of the palms and putting them out. Anyone wants to yell Hosanna? Please do. This is what we're going to do. So you want to stand with your feet a little bit more than hip distance apart. We're going to inhale, reach up, and then we're going to exhale, swoosh that palm alongside of us. And then we're going to inhale, reach up, and then swoosh back.
Hosanna.
All right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale.
Hosanna.
Inhale, up. Exhale.
Hosanna.
And 2 more times. Inhale up. And
Hosanna.
inhale up. And exhale.
Hosanna.
All right. Hands to heart center. Thank you, yoga team. I heard some hosannas, so I appreciate that. Now, if you'll join me down on the mat, we're going to start our flow in child's pose here. So for child's pose, the toes come together, the big toes come together. Hips open up, and we let ourselves come down. Hands are out in front. Taking a deep breath in here. And exhale. Next breath in, let your fingers come up to we were calling them cupcake hands, but we were calling them something else too. But yes, we'll call them cupcake hands right now. And then letting your hands come back down.